Yeah, how's it all going? Hope everyone's doing all right. Welcome to Rick and Shelley's channel. Flying solo today. I am flying solo. This Shelley's at work, so I thought what I'd do is I've got an hour to kill, and I thought the weather's absolutely glorious. Look at that there. Look at that behind. I'll spin that there a little bit more. We'll all get my sound down on the phone. The adverts have come on the other one already. We'll do that. So hope everyone's all right. It's Thursday evening, 6 o'clock, and I thought, as I said, you can't beat a little bit of a cheeky live every so often, so I thought we'd do it. Look at me getting two adverts on my thing. I don't need that. There we go. Hope everyone's doing okay. How are we this evening? Lovely day here. A staggeringly hot 15 degrees, says Colin. Wow, Colin. That's all right, isn't it? That's not too bad. Not too bad. I think today we've hit around about 23, 24 degrees today. Still a little bit cold at the moment. The weather's not really that amazing. I think we've had a really, really bad winter, to be honest with you, over in Tenerife. Hi Maria, how you doing? Hi Sandy, how you doing? Yeah, just me solo today, Pat. It's just me on my own. Ronnie, hey, good evening. How are you, mate? You doing okay? Hope you're doing okay. I've got a chat up on the screen, but I've also got my phone down there with the chat as well. It's just me and Rolo walking around. We've sent Shelley out working tonight. So, evening, Rick. Evening, folks. How are we? Hope all is well. All good, thanks, Cole. All good, thank you so much. Watched one of your vlogs this morning. Which one did I watch? Ginger Pig. I watched the Ginger Pig this morning. Looking good. You saw Alex. Had a chat with Alex, which I saw. He's a nice guy. He's a really nice guy. This is our back garden. This is us. We're in the back garden tonight. Shelley's gone to work. She's at Hoppy's. It's Thursday afternoon. She's working at Hoppy's. I just finished work about half an hour ago. Came home and I thought, do you know what it is? We'll just do a cheeky little live. The weather's nice enough for it, so I thought we'd do it. Hi, Loz. How are you? Eddie McGuire's on. Oh, mate, how you doing? Are you missing it? Are you missing Tenerife? Dog's got his toy. Let's have a look. Una Minds. Hi, Rick, Shelley, and everyone. Hi, Una. Shelley's not on. She'll be more surprised. She didn't know this was going to happen. And Elton, how are you? Good evening. Hope you're doing okay, sweet. Hopefully the sound's okay. Hopefully the picture's all right. I thought I'd try and get a nice little picture of a bit of a background there of the view that we've got. Can we get Montaña Roja in? It's somewhere over there. Where is it? Oh, it's there. There's Montaña Roja there. Just there. That's where we are. So I thought we'd do that. Loving the back garden, says Sarah. Dead right. Well, you know what it is, Sarah. Sometimes it's nice to see, isn't it? Cole's place. Alex at the Pig is a top bloke. He is. It's a weird sentence, isn't it? Alex at the Pig is a top bloke. So that the pig and the ginger pig. The ginger pig in San Eugenio, which is fantastic. We've got 59 people on already. I didn't expect that. I just expected a cheeky little one. That was all. Thank you, Raymondo. Hi, Patricia. How are you doing? Hope you guys are doing okay. I thought we'd give you a bit of sunshine tonight and see. I nearly did it inside in the computer. I thought, you know what it is? It's such a nice evening. I thought I'd come out. I've got my black currant on the go. Just had my tea. Dog's just been fed. Dog's been poorly actually this week. I'll tell you a little bit about that in a sec. But I thought what we'd do, it's just a nice chance just to have a little bit of a live, a little chill in the midweek, give a little bit of midweek sunshine. But I believe you guys in the UK are having some fantastic weather as well. So it's nice. Peter Porter says, hi Rick, over second week in May. Fantastic, Peter. Look forward to seeing you. It is getting a little bit busier. It's getting a little bit busier. Still not quite anywhere near where it needs to be, but it's doing okay. It's slowly coming back to normal. I've actually been waiting all day, really, for what's called the BOC, the BOC, the Bulletin of the Canaries. They were actually announcing that they're going to drop the restrictions, or there's two types of restrictions that we've got in Tenerife. We've got national restrictions and we've got local restrictions. Now the national restrictions they think are going to stay in place, which is the mask rule, which is going to stay in place until at least the end of the month. But they were talking to on Tuesday, the president Torres, Miguel Angel Torres, was saying that they were going to drop the local restrictions across. The reason why they were going to do that, from what I can gather, is because we all know that the Spanish country is a very, very religious country. It's a very Catholic country, and it's coming up to Easter. And Easter is a massive time where all the Spanish come over to the Canaries for a holiday. And what happens is to try and generate the tourism, try and generate the economy. If they drop all the restrictions, it will mean that the Spanish will more likely come over. And I think that's the reason why they're going to do it. There is a big rule about what's going to be happening with the dancing. Just as Eddie McGuire knows, myself and Eddie, we've got absolutely no issues with that whatsoever, because apparently the police came past us one night and they didn't actually class what we did as dancing. So we're actually all right, Eddie, aren't we, buddy? That's one thing that I know anyway. Let's have a quick look. Momac, hi, Hun, roll on June. Been a long winter without the reef. Can't wait to see you all again. Nice one, Momac. Look forward to seeing you coming over. Anne's on. Beyonce, hi, Ricky Shelley. Back home early today, all washing, done and dry. That's the thing, isn't it? and ready for ironing. Nice to be back to a little warmer weather. Great to see you. It was, Beyonce. It was really a pleasure seeing you last Friday. It was really nice. It's been nice in Manchester today, says Loz. Oh, Manchester, hometown. Really nice. Lovely in Birkenhead. Birkenhead tonight as well. 16 degrees in Birkenhead. Have you got the accent, Sandy, as well? I love the Scouse accent. Hi, Rick. Over on Saturday. Happy days. Nice one, Jackie. Look forward to seeing you. Evie Blues on, hi. Colin Jennings, hi. Shouted out to you and Shelley last night from a... Oh, is it you, Colin, from La Siesta Hotel? Spotted the yellow car. Colin, we spotted that. We got into the car and I'm like, did they... Because I was like 5 steps behind and Shelley was waving. And I went, who's that? I said, I don't know, just shouted the name. Hi, Colin, how you doing? Yeah, we saw you. We saw you and got into the car from it and did that. It was really, really nice. It was very nice of you indeed. So, as I say, you caught us on a Thursday night, just finished work about an hour ago. Shelley has gone to work, so we've literally like ships passing in the night. I've come out of town and she's gone into town. She's got the Hoppies gig tonight from about 5:15 to 6:15. And then she's up this end on the golf at a place called Sundowners. So I'm going to walk the dog round. He is feeling a bit better, but he's been really, really poorly since Sunday. He's had a cold. I didn't even know dogs could get a cold. So the dog's had a cold. He's been miserable, didn't want to go for a walk, didn't want to do anything. So we've just let him chill. He's perked up a little bit at the moment. He's actually, let's see if we can get you on his, he's actually there. Have a look at this. So you can see where he is here. 2 secs. There he is there. That's him, just totally chilling out on the couches. And I think I'll take him round to see Shelley later on and see if I can I'll cheer Shelley up as well to see the dog anyway, so it'll be nice. But that's good. What else has been happening really? We did Sunday Live down at the Palms, and I've got to tell you that was better than we expected. That was fantastic. It was so nerve-wracking to do the Sunday in front of a live audience. It really, really was. Even though I talk a lot, but it's like trying to interact, and I talk a lot. Trying to interact with the audience and then also keep the YouTube community, because it's nothing worse than you go, yeah, I'll just ignore that now because I'm not talking to them. It was trying to keep them both going at the same time. I was very, very aware of that. And it was really, really quite interesting. It was quite when I came off on Sunday and we finished, it felt like quite an achievement that we'd actually done it, and it was a success. The bar thought it was fantastic. They want us to do it again. We're doing it this Sunday. We're going to go live this Sunday. I think we're going to go live early at 12:30 on Sunday. That's the other reason why I wanted to go live tonight, just to let you guys know. 12:30 on Sunday. The reason being is because Shelley's got to get a flight back to the UK. After Shelley, the bar has actually got Mark Craig on. I'm not going to be able to go live for Mark Craig. Oops, don't knock the table. I'm not going to be able to go live for Mark Craig, I'm afraid, because I've got to get Shelley up to the airport, and so he'll be borrowing the equipment, and then I'll be coming back. And I just can't control it with the phones. I think the phone's going to overheat. It'll be Shelley's phone that we normally go live from anyway, so that's it. So let's have a look, see what's going on here. They couldn't handle our dancing, said Eddie, dead right. So we're up to that bit. Mick Bowler, 4 weeks today. Nice one, Mick. Look forward to seeing you coming over. Sandy Grows it. No, as you know, I'm a full Kirk man. That's right. Yeah, it's just where it parks in the lorry. Scared to leave it, lol. Great mustard. Where the sauce comes from, says Peter. Nice one, Peter. How was the gig last night, says Eddie. Do you know what it was, Eddie? In all honesty, myself, I think it was a solid 6.5. I'd say it was a solid 6.5 out of 10. There's a lot to learn when it comes. There's a difference between comparing and actually putting a show together. They enjoyed it. I think they'd most probably give it an 8, 8.5. But to myself, I'm more of a critic for myself, and I think it was more 6.5. But I enjoyed it. Bit of work to go on it, but yeah, work in progress, Eddie. I think that's the only way to go. It was nerve-wracking. I'll give you that. It was definitely nerve-wracking. Sarah says, Mark, Anthony and Isaac are playing at Hard Rock Cafe, 10th of April. Motown Sunday would be great if you can get them on a Sunday live. Sarah, do you know what it is? I'm waiting for the masks to drop, and when the masks are dropping, I'm going to go for carpool karaoke again. I think the Tenerife carpool karaoke was fantastic, and I'm looking forward to getting those built up again and getting a proper catalogue of the entertainment, because there's a lot of entertainment, there's a lot of entertainment on the island, which is absolutely fantastic. And I'm really, really looking forward to getting that up and running. I think that'll be quite entertaining for people. And then when people watch it, they'll actually get to go, you know what it is, I'll go and watch them, or no, that's not my cup of tea, that's not my bag, they're amazing. And I think that's what's happened. If you guys are new to the channel and never heard what I'm talking about, if you go back and look for Carpool Karaoke Tenerife, you'll see us with all the local entertainment. They're taking off this way today. They're normally coming along this way, so it's going to get noisy in a minute. Gives me a chance to have a drink. 91 people on. Stick your thumbs up, guys, if you can. It means the world. It confuses YouTube. Lets them think this should be decent on. Plane's coming over. The weather must be changing. If we take off this the way it means the weather normally is changing. So, Loz, thanks Loz, thumbs up, thank you Pat. Any news about the SPTH forms, Rick? Greece is reported to be dropping them along with Italy. To be honest with you, Colin, I've been waiting for it all day. I've been waiting for the news all day. You might have seen the thumbnail, it was about the COVID news. I made the thumbnail this morning because I thought I'd come on and see what the box says. But it's been a bit slow, the release of the box. They have released it, I've already checked it and looked at it, but my Spanish isn't significant enough to be able to translate it fully, and I'd rather just come with facts. I don't like dealing with speculation. I don't like working on, hey, this might happen. It's not about that. To me, it's like, this is going to happen. And when I get that, we'll talk about it maybe tonight or maybe on Sunday if it comes through. I will have a look before we go and see if anything's come through anyway. If you really want to know about what's going on over here in Tenerife, the best thing to look for is go to Facebook. Oh, actually, no, go to look on YouTube. Go to look on Google at the Canarian Weekly. They're really decent. And if you're on Facebook, there's one called Que Pasa, which is QUE, next word, PASA. They are fantastic. Jo Lamb, who runs Que Pasa, is very, very up to date and very informative. They normally get the translations over from there. So that's where it comes from. Neil, how are you? Hope you're doing okay. Neil Davis. Looking forward to the live on Sunday. Sarah, we had a great laugh. Honestly, it was one of those ones we actually really had a ball about it. I've just got to disappear. I'll show you this. The dog is just destroying one of his toys. And well, you know what he's like. He's having a good one on there. Come here. You can't have it, fella. Can't do that. No. No. Thank you very much. Let go. Let go. Come on. Be good. Come on. Let go. Good lad. You can't have it, man. Shelley will kill me. She'll kill me. So he's clocked it now. Back again. Dogs, man. Get a dog, they said. It'd be easy, they said. Hi, Trey. How you doing? Let's have a look. Sunday was banging, mate. Did really well. Thanks, Col. It was one of those ones for us. We had, we thought it'd work. We just thought something like that would work, but we just didn't know. Go and play that one instead. We thought it would, we just didn't know. So it was just a bit of practice, a bit of trial and error. The dog's gonna jump on the table in a minute. He's seen I've put the toy out of the plate. Look what he's done to this. This is Ollie. Look, he's into it now. He's into it. You've destroyed it, man. You've already lost a leg. Go on then. Go on, take it. Go and have it. Go and sit over there with it. So yeah, it was. We had a fantastic time. It was great. What was really nice was the Palms, which is on Golf del Sur, said, yeah, we'll have a look at this and we'll try this. We're not sure how it's going to go, and they were so positive about it. It was just like for them. It was like it was like an injection of energy, and it was just so nice. And then to have the audience in front of us doing it, and within a couple of minutes, I forgot they were there. And I thought, first of all, you think entertain the audience. But then after about 5 minutes, no. This is what we're not here to entertain the audience. We're here to do the YouTube Sunday Live that we've been doing for over a year. And if they want to join along, get along with it and join in with it, then they're more than welcome. And the moment I flicked that switch in my head, it was fantastic. I had a great time. I really enjoyed Sunday. I don't see Sunday as work. I see it as a bit of a laugh, so it was good. Anna Elton says, great afternoon last Sunday, Rick. Thank you so much. Shelley was just on top form as always. That Cal was nice, wasn't he? He was good. He was a new person I've never seen before. Did some great songs. It's Motown all the way through. I was like, what's going on? But it was good. It was really worked. It really, really well. Colin says, we saw Shelley blasting the tunes out at the corner bar the other night. Even better in the flesh. Everybody says it, Colin. Thank you so much. Another one's come in, so it might get quiet in a minute. Thank you so much, Colin. It's, for all the people that keep turning up, the support is just phenomenal. I just want to say thanks a lot for that. It really, really means a lot. And once again, another one's coming out, so gives you a chance to put your thumbs up, guys. Ryanair's on his way away. It's one of those ones for us. Just to let you know about the aircraft, by the way, we don't hear them anymore. We only hear them when we're doing this sort of thing. When I first went live about 10 minutes ago, there was a builder over that way, and I could hear like an angle grinder. I hear that more than the aircraft, but that's just what you go to. Colin, thank you so much, Colin Jennings. Thank you for supporting Shelley. Go and have a look and go and looking for her. They're coming over from England for a week. Nice one. It's Eddie says it's a great way to meet the entertainment and a great way to interview. It is. Obviously, you talk about the carpool. The carpool karaoke to me is one of my favourite things. I think it was Shelley came up with the idea of it, obviously based off the James Corden thing. I just thought it was genius. And then we did the first one with Rebecca Bond, and I tell you what, we couldn't have got any more, more enthusiastic person about it. It just worked so well, and that was it from there. Really, it just took off from there. And since then, we've had the Soul Brothers have been amazing. We've had Crikey, Stacey. She was good. The dog's now eating the fluff. Yeah, I need to get rid of it, guys. Look at this. He's got the fluff out now. Rolo, you can't. No. You can't, mate. You can't. No. You can't do that, fella. Come here. No, you can't. You're not well. I know that, but you can't have that. All right. So we're gonna put that away. Up there, out of the way. Yeah, it's gone. Definitely gone. That's why I know he's getting better. You see. That's why I know Rolo's getting better, because he's just starting to be mischievous again, and he's starting having a go. Let's have a look. No point being on that plane. He's going the wrong way. Very, very true, Ian. Hi Rick, hope you're both well. Happy to report COVID test negative now. Nothing more than a slight cough and cold, and I've never self-isolated for a cough or cold. Yeah, Alan, this is what's happening now. Everything's going. They're treating it like an endemic, not a pandemic. It's all going a little bit more back to normal. We're waiting today for the official statement from the BOC, which is the Bulletin of the Canaries, and it is obviously Spain's got its own rules. We are actually classed as a province, an archipelago of Spain, and we make our own decisions as well, but we still follow some of the national regulations, but we've also got our own regulations that were in place, the regional ones. I think all the regional ones are going to get dropped. We'll have a look before we finish the live to see if that's actually been put in place. Hence the reason why I've put the thumbnail on there. It's not clickbait, I do apologise. I'm just waiting actually to see what comes through. And then we can do it, and then everything gets back to normal. But I will tell you, for the people that have been over in Tenerife and seen it, it's getting back to normal now. You pretty much wear a mask to get up from the terrace and go to the toilet indoors and then come back out. And apart from that, there is not a lot of mask wearing going. There's not a lot of mask wearing going at all. It's for us. It's more about common sense. The police aren't checking up on it. The police aren't following it through. It tends to be a little bit more. I don't know. How do you explain? It's just gone back to normal, really. It's just gone back to normal. So it's. I'm pleased about it. I'm very, very pleased about it. This is an interesting one. I've actually got Shelley saying, "Call me, please," and I'm actually on a live, so I can't call her. So if I can find here her number, there it is, there. See if that works. It won't work, I don't think, because I'm actually on a different one. 2 secs, guys. There you go. See if that works. No, it didn't work. But that's what we're up to, really. That's where it's up to at the moment, and we'll just have to see if anybody. Eddie or Sarah, do us a favour. I know you're on. Send Shelley a quick message. Just let her know that I'm live on YouTube, so I can't call her, and we'll work it that way. Trees on, got that. Oh, going all. I've missed loads out here. Let's have a quick look what we're up to. Rick, you're saying about the different ways the planes are coming in, but if there isn't much wind, about why do they change? I think they're expecting a change, to be honest with you, Neil. They're expecting a change of weather. They reckon that this weekend there's going to be some rain that's coming in. I've seen the weather reports at the moment. They're expecting rain on Saturday, so obviously there must be a weather front changing, and then therefore they do it. It's very rare that they take off this way. Normally it'd be like maybe once every 3 weeks, or once every 3 to 4 weeks. So at the moment we expect a bit of a weather change to happen. So that's what it comes down to, Neil. Let's have a look. Trio never goes the wrong way. That's very true, Ian. Neil, planes have to change due to local noise issues. Possibly true, yeah, I didn't know that. Didn't think it was that busy there last week. Only issues getting served were due to lack of staff, not numbers of people. Not many UK workers there now. There's no freedom of movement, in my opinion. Colin, that is a really, really good. Sorry, the dog's trying on the tail. That's a really, really good one. You're true there. What I've seen is, obviously, I still chat with the owner of the beer garden. He's a really, really nice guy, and he's talking about staff issues down there because the Brits are not coming over for the cheap manual labour. You know, when they come over a holiday and then decide to stay for a bit longer, and then they can get the permits to work. Because it's now outside the European Union, it's Brexit, outside the Schengen province. They can't get work. They can't get the paperwork. So the bars can't hire them because the bars are themselves got to be legal, and therefore, if the work inspectors turn up and you've got staff in there that are not legal, then they get massive fines. So it's one of the big things that you've seen over here, and you said it exactly the same. It's this, trying to get hold of the staff. We where I work at the hotel, which is directly behind Harley's, which is the one in San Eugenio with all the American cars. You must be aware of it. It's been there for 35 years. And even they're on a staggered opening at the moment from a Wednesday evening, purely because the Wednesday evening till Sunday, and they shut Monday, Tuesdays because they've not got the staff. Just can't get the staff. So that's what it is, really. It's a bit weird. Everything's slowly starting to pick up. I think what will happen is this Easter it'll get more normal with the Spanish coming over. I think also what they're trying to do is they cancelled Carnival. Carnival's a massive thing in February, January, February here, which is like they put a carnival on at Santa Cruz, which is that way, and that's like the size of a carnival from Rio de Janeiro. And they've cancelled it and postponed it now till June, July this year, and therefore they've got to most probably drop the restrictions because of all the amount of people. Because if you imagine the size of Rio de Janeiro's carnival, this is huge. These people have to want to come over, so it's part of, obviously it's the economy, it's getting the economy back up and running, thriving, I think, so that's what it is. Charlie, hi Rick, great to see you live, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sarah, thanks for doing that. And Elton, beautiful view behind you, Rick. Yeah, it's the golf course. This is the Links golf course, they call this one. North, south, yeah, this is the Links, and behind me is the third hole, the par 5, which goes down the hill. And obviously over that side there, you've got Montaña Roja, which is the red mountain that you normally see when you get off the aircraft. Hence the reason why we're a bit close to the airport. Let's have a look. Karen Reffin's on, I believe. Yeah, hi Karen, how you doing? Let's have a look. Julie Wade, thank you Rick for this live. Nice surprise, and it's better than watching TV. Thank you, Julie. I'm the same. I can't watch TV anymore. I actually cancelled my Netflix this morning because the price has gone up and it's like principles. And the kids are devastated, and everybody else who copied my Netflix account are absolutely devastated. So my ex-wife might have to get no molecule. I don't even know if she's got it. But what I'm saying is the kids are going like, what are we going to do? I'm like, you're going to have to sort of find a different way. We don't watch Netflix anymore. We don't watch it. The dog is sneezing, he's still got a cold. So I've cancelled. I do YouTube all the time. I watch YouTube all the time, and I watch I've found some fantastic stuff on YouTube which I really enjoy. So I just stick with that really. So thank you, Julie, for the nice words. Alan Gary, October all book, maybe there's sooner. Fantastic, Alan, well done. That's my back garden, it is. It was a very long and boozy walk to the beer garden, but well worth a visit. Disappointing not able to visit Wednesday before coming home, but closed due to power cut in the street. Unlucky, Anne. I know everyone is saying about Sunday, but it really was a great day. It felt like a day out here on. It felt like a day out here on your YouTube. You're both loved and enjoy more than you know. Thank you, Kat. We're trying to grow this channel, as you already know. We're at just over 4,500 subscribers at the moment, which is amazing. We're going to create a cult, as Jan Horseman says. And I enjoy it. It's something I really enjoy. It's been something for me that's very positive that's come out of the lockdown for me. I think it's been really, really nice. And you know, it's nice to show a little bit where I live, a little bit what I know about Tenerife, about my side. But also what I've liked is the facts of what we do with Shelley, because you know, I always say she's the talent out of the two of us, and she's the talent on the island for us. And apart from the Lucky Man, of course, very good, very nice, who's the most famous man on the planet at the moment. But 500,000 views, people, incredible. But it's been good. I've really enjoyed it. It's just fun. So I was in tonight. I was on my own, and I could have sat down and put the telly on. I thought, what should we do? It's a beautiful day. I'm just going to sit out the back. She's singing again at 7:30 on the other side of the golf. So I thought I'll just. We'll do a cheeky little live, and then I'll go and walk the dog round, and then go and say hello to Shelley and see what she's up to. So let's see what's going on. What happens if a golf ball comes that way, Rick? We're lucky actually, because we are literally roughly about 20 metres above the golf course. So the green is directly behind me. So the balls have to come down on the green as always, and that's 20 metres below us. So we never get any balls up here. Any golf balls come up here, so it's all right. So it's called out of bounds. It is, yeah. Duck. We do. Mr. Butler, how are you? Mr. B, good evening, Rick. Just in from the background. Nice one. Hope you're doing okay. I saw a couple of photos with little Olivia. Beautiful. Did miss anything on the MacBook Air restarting due to update. Had to grab iPad quickly. Nice one, Alan. I need to get sorted. I've got I work on an iMac, and my iMac's 2012, and I'm really, really struggling debating at the moment because the way it's been with lockdown for us and the money's been tight. It's like, my Mac can't work with 4K, and obviously 4K is actually what everybody's looking at. This camera, I put it in today in 4K because it was alive, but normally when I'm actually filming off this camera, I've got to go film in 1080 because the Mac can't take it. So I'm really edging about getting myself a new one, and I just want to do it, but I've just got to wait. I've just got to wait for a few more months, I think. Wait to see what's happening. Oh, another one. There it is. They're leaving in droves, people. Waiting for you lot to come over. They're making room for you. Stephen Martin Jones, I'm over in July. Fantastic. That's two leaving. Steve Martin's over in July. Fantastic, Stephen. Brilliant. I've not seen Eddie play, most probably, I know. Hi Rick and all, just popping on the chat to say hello, but doing dinner so just listening in the background, watching on the big telly. Hope we're all okay. Thank you, Janie M. Thanks for joining us. Eddie's like, oi, and Janie M says, Doug. I can't believe I managed to get 100 people on a live, just on an impromptu live. Rollo's here saying hello. You're right, fella. That's yeah. Favour, tell Shelley to message me and I'll pick up a message off her. Thanks, darling. I'm only going to live for another 5 or 10 minutes anyway, and I'll give her a call back. So it was coming over. Yeah, because what happens is when it goes, obviously it's going this way out, so the thrusters are behind it, and as it gets past the speakers, it'll pick it all up. As they come in, there's no thrusters on them because they're actually just descending in, so they're a lot quieter coming in than they are going out. And that's pretty much what it is. So we only really notice them as they come up this way. As they come in the other way, normally we don't really notice it at all. Don't really see it at all. So that's where it comes down. Cool. So just again, a couple of things. This Sunday, most probably going to be a Sunday live again. It's going to be from 12:30 till 2 o'clock. So if you can join us, yes. Tell Sarah, tell Shelley, yes, I'll bring them. Bizarre world. She's gone into into a gig and she's not got the leads because I had the leads last night from the job that I was doing. So the live's going to be at 12:30 on this Sunday, and it's going to be 12:30 till 2 o'clock, and then I've got to take Shelley up to the airport. We're going to try and get a vlog involved somewhere before then. Not sure what vlog we're going to be doing yet. Could be a cooking vlog. Shelley's thinking about maybe taking Rollo. Why don't we take Rollo into town tomorrow night and then let people meet Rollo, because a lot of people are asking about Rollo. So she's at the Pheasant Plucker tomorrow night. If Rollo feels all right, I might take him down there. I might bring him down for people just if they want to say hello to him. But apparently a cold's really contagious between dogs, so I didn't really want to mix him up with other dogs and give it to other dogs as well. So he's busy at the moment, just eyeing up a pigeon on the roof that he's never going to catch. But he's a pigeon hunter. Our dog is the pigeon hunter. So what's your plans for tonight, people? 107 people on. I must admit, there's going to be a lot of backgrounders on there tonight. Thank you very much if you're a backgrounder. You know who you are. You can give yourself a little smug pat on the back and a little handshake from me. Thank you very much for joining us. It means the world, as it always does. The word is getting spread about Rick and Shelley. It is a lot easier to remember the name than That Tenerife Vlogcast. I actually prefer the name That Tenerife Vlogcast, but Rick and Shelley is just something that's easy to rolls off the tongue a lot easier. So if you are seeing other people and you're asking about what you get up to, I've stopped Netflix. Time to go and watch Rick and Shelley. There's a couple that I do. Need to come. Yeah, I've seen it, Sarah. Thank you, darling. There's a couple of people that I follow that I've just mentioned before. Kinging It was just amazing. It's just I've just gone back over and watched their whole back catalogue. I think they're absolutely fantastic, and that's who I'm actually losing myself in YouTube at the moment. Johnny Harris, Johny. Johnny Harris is a Canadian reporter who's I think his stories are fantastic as well. Watched a great one this morning. It's only about 20 minutes long, but they are fantastic. That's why I normally lose myself on YouTube for anyway. Let's have a quick look. Hey Rick, says Victoria. Hi Victoria, how are you doing? Hope you're doing okay, Pat. Hope everything's all right. Weather forecast on -1 tonight. Shoots off to shut the greenhouse. No, -1. I struggle when it gets to about 15 degrees down here, Colin. I'm so sorry. Hi, did Dick Rapper go? How did Dick Rapper go? It went all right, Michelle T. It went okay. It wasn't too bad. It was a how do you explain it? As I said before, it was for me personally, being critique. It was a solid 6.5 out of 10. I managed to keep it going for about 50-55 minutes, which was good because I normally only got about half an hour's worth of material, so I managed to stretch it out a little bit. Definitely work in progress. The people loved it. It was a birthday party. I got a thank you message off them this morning saying it was great and how much they enjoyed it, which is nice. But for me, I had to give it a solid 6.5. Shelley said it was a 7-ish, but she was watching as well because she was critiquing it for me as well to make it look more like a show. But there we go, that's how it was. But thank you very much. Quiet night for Stephen, nice one. Steve Moody, we've been to Adeki Town today, never been before, lovely place. Glad we went. Oh, the old town, fantastic. Well, Stephen, if you get a chance to go there again, right at the top of the old town, there's a restaurant there called Atello, and it is chicken cooked in garlic. If you go back to one of the vlogs we've done it, it's called Atello. It's a beautiful place. The views are absolutely spectacular. It takes you above the town and the view is over the coast. So there's the town which you've been in and you can't really see much, but it's very, very pretty. It's there and it'll just overlook everything. It's absolutely stunning. Worth a visit. Well, it's been a hard 4 months for me. Our family, my mum has been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, so it's been hard. Oh, God bless Victoria. We're sending our best wishes, Pat. So sorry about that. Charlie, been lovely in Manchester today. 18 degrees today and Friday and Saturday. It's like Tenerife weather, Charlie. You don't need to come over here. Janet Jackson's on. Hi, Janet. Hi, Rick. We're finally back home after a stressful few days and we're chilling. Can't wait to watch on Sunday. Nice one, Janet. Hi to Dennis. I'll send you a message in the next few days to see how you guys are getting on. Great to hear from you. Stuart Allen, photographer, where are you? Hi, Stuart. Where are you? Drone Park today in Bognor Regis. You get about you, son. And UK, past 2 weeks around temperature. Nice one. What is the rules on camping in the Canary Islands? That is a good call. I believe they're dropping all the rules and regulations today, Stuart. I'm waiting for that. So if that's the case, then the camping will be open. There's a lot of people in Los Cristianos in a car park down here at McDonald's in Los Cristianos who actually camp there. And that's been going on for like months. So, but I don't know what's the actual camping sites. But I believe if they drop all the regional restrictions today, which the suggestion is going to happen, then I think the campers are going to be open up as normal, Stuart. That's what I generally believe anyway. Took your advice regarding Rincon de Puy on Los Chris was great, went 4 times. Alan, I've been there a couple of times since. We were there the other day, only the other day. It's brilliant, honestly. The food's spectacular. It just does what it says on the tin. You can't beat something that does what it says on the tin. That's what I believe anyway. Hi Peter Shell, how are you? Chris Rafferty, hi Rick. Some people who have contracted COVID while they are there are just carrying on with their holiday as normal. Your thoughts, please. It's an endemic. It's not a pandemic anymore. I had my booster. I've 2 jabs plus a booster on Saturday. Wasn't going to get it. Shelley kicked me out to go and get it. Put a foot on my backside to go and get it because you can go in a walk-in centre without an appointment. Later on down the line, you'll most probably need to make an appointment. And then if you want to go away and it's needed, then it's going to be a chew and a pain. So just get it done. I did. I had a dead arm for about 2 days. We're living with it now, guys. That's what my thoughts are. But thanks, Chris, for asking that. It's just my thoughts are that we're just living with it. I really do believe that. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'll say sorry to hear about your mum, Victoria. I think we are. Yeah, it's nice that people on the chat send words and messages of support as well. Reopening up. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Google it. Yeah, I think it's the best way to do it. Thanks for letting us know that great news to hear about rules. Yeah, we're going to find out hopefully today. It'll hopefully come out today, and I think that's going to happen. Victoria says thanks. It's just been hard. I'm going to wait for the consultant on the 9th of April because they are monitoring it. Yeah, I can imagine that. I really can. Thoughts, as I say, all our thoughts. Most probably people in the chat as well. Just all with you, Victoria, and just wishing you all the best for it. It's yeah, sad news. Just horrible to hear. But yeah. That's not really much else I can say about it, Pat, I'm afraid. I wish you all the best. I hope it goes in the direction that it needs to go for you. That's definitely what I think anyway. Trisha's got some great news. What's Trisha saying? Hi Rick, I forgot to tell you my name is now on the list for a kidney transplant. Oh my God, Trisha. Fantastic, Pat. Fantastic. That's great news. All the best. And yeah, again, it's, you know, it puts everything a little bit more into perspective, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Sorry, there's another aircraft coming over. We'll just let that one go. I just thought you guys might like to see a little bit of that blue sky, a little bit of that view. We've got that's the sea just there. So that's from the yeah, that's between the ground and the sky, John Cleese once said. There. It's not quite the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, if you remember the show. Let's have a look. Pete Shell, good evening. By the way, it was me on Johnny's Live the other night. Victoria, thanks Rick. You're welcome, Victoria. You really are. Keep positive, Pet. You've got to keep positive. That's the only thing you can do. And everybody's clapping on for Trisha as well. I have seen on Facebook, there's been a great post on Facebook about Daniel, the Crackmaster, Tenerife First Excursions. He has, do you know, like football, you get the signing of the season, by the way. Daniel, if you don't, I don't think Daniel watches this, he's too busy, but he has got the signing of the season. He's only gone and got, you know, he's got his new place opened. He's got Matty there working. He's just announced yesterday or today that he's got Sarah Wagstaff going working for him. Now, for those of you that don't know who Sarah's the one that was on the vlog when we went to the dog's home the other week. Sarah is literally, she won an award in Tenerife for all the work and attributes that she does for Tenerife. She won this award at the Tenerife Entertainment Awards. And Sarah Wagstaff was the first ever person that I interviewed with Darren on that Tenerife blogcast. So if you go on this channel, go to videos and put them oldest to newest, the first person we ever interviewed was Sarah Wagstaff. And again, it's most probably I feel like it's a scoop because we got her before everybody else would get to see her, and Daniel got to see her. She's a superstar. She's amazing. So Sarah, if you're watching, and Daniel, well done. But Sarah, congratulations, pet. You're going to do amazing. Daniel and Sahar are fantastic. Matty's a great lad. Tenerife First Excursions are the company to book whenever you do anything over here. Just go direct to them because the customer service is second to none, by the way. And anybody who listens to Daniel's chats, you please tell them that I'm doing this through because I want another free jet ski session. I'm only kidding. They're amazing. And Sarah is just going to join that team, and that team is just going to go from strength to strength without a shadow of a doubt. I'm really looking forward to walking down Los Cristianos with the dog and bumping into them guys because it's such a happy time every time you see them down there. It's really good, so I'm over the moon for that. Let's have a look. David Buck says, hi Ray and Pat, great, you got the fourth shot. Jeff Daniels, good evening everyone. Hi Jeff, how you doing? Eddie Maguire says, superstar. She is, honestly, she's absolutely phenomenal. For us, it's one of those ones, she's a real diamond in Tenerife. And then to get her working, to be able to get her working for you, like Daniel's done, he's pulled off. It's like the signing of the season in my eyes. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I think Matty's brilliant at what he does. I've met Matty about only two or three times. And you know, for a young kid, it's very strange to walk into an atmosphere with a young kid and get a feeling that you're completely at home with him. And he brings that out of himself, and that's a credit to his parents, a credit to him. And it's just, he's such a nice guy, so it's nice to see from that anyway. So well done, well done indeed. I'm keeping my eye on the clock a little bit up here because as well, I've said to Shelley that I'll drop those leads around to her before the walk is. I think she's coming around to pick her up. I'm going to get them. I can't work out. Tree Surgeon, there is, as you probably know, a lot of clone accounts. Yes, they certainly are. They certainly are. YouTube plays its little game sometimes. It's been a little bit funny as well. So that's it. Look how busy they're leaving this island today. It's incredible. It's incredible. Oh, there's an extension being built. That's what all the noise is. Cole's Place says, fully agree about Dan and the team at Tenerife First Excursions. Looked after me on more than one occasion. It's true, Cole. It really is. And if you ever get a chance to use him, leave a review because it means the world to him. It means the world to him. And he wins the TripAdvisor awards based on what the public say, not what on his marketing. Marketing's got nothing to do with it. It's actually what the public say about him as a person and him as a company. And his company's fantastic. It really is. Peter Barnacle, haven't been online for a while. Is your wife okay? If you're talking about my wife, Shelley, she's fine. She's got a voice back. She's got a range back, which is really good. It's nice. She lost the range. I think she suffered COVID in December, and I think she suffered long COVID after that. And she couldn't hit the range, couldn't hit the top or the bottom range. And when you lose that, like, it's quite a lot of a voice. So she couldn't do the Whitneys and stuff like that. But it sounds like she's back up on it again. If you're asking about my wife, Peter, anyway, I think it's Shelley. Yeah, she's doing well. She's back on live on a Sunday, and see what you think from there. Right, I am now, while we are here, going to have a quick look and see if anything else has been brought up about the restrictions. I don't think it will have done, to be honest with you. I think it's going to be much later on tonight before anything comes on. Nothing on that one. Let's have a look on that one there. There's a lot of talk about it, but it's yeah, it's nothing at the moment. Still come out. They most probably still waiting to get it translated of what's going on, so they're waiting on the translation for it. So it's not there at this moment in time. But there we go. Shelley's on her way. Hi, Shelley. She's on her way to Sundowners now. Shelley, you're on at 7:30. I'm gonna be wrapping this up in a couple of minutes, and I'm gonna be heading over to you with those leads, pet. So and the dog. He's fast asleep on the couch at the moment, but I'm gonna give him a walk and walk him around to you. Okay, and we'll do that one. Guys, it was a very impromptu live. I'm going to change the thumbnail because it's not about clickbait and come and check on the, see how the COVID is. If I get some news about that tomorrow, I'll put it on there. I'll create a live on that, or I'll create a vlog on that one. I just wanted to say thank you so much. Things you got to do to get hold of your man. Well, even you didn't know I was going to do a live, did you? You didn't even know I was going to do a live either. But that's what it came down to. As always, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. There's a little subscribe button, just click on that subscribe. It's free to do, it means the world to us. It's, thank you Nathan. It's just a nice and easy thing to do, just have a look at it. If you want to share it, we'd really appreciate it. We're trying to grow the channel. I think we're heading towards 5,000. I think we could get to 5,000 soon. I hope you're not typing and driving, Shelley. I think we can get to 5,000 pretty quickly. I've got to say, by the way, Chicken Nugget Man's at 500,000. Mental. Absolutely, I can't believe, absolutely mental. He is making a fortune. I don't think he's on the island. Somebody said he's gone back to Senegal because he's made enough money and he's gone back. And if that's the case, big up to you, buddy. Well done. Well done doing that. I'm going to leave you with this one. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. I'll see you soon. I'll see you on another one. And from myself and a fast asleep Rolo, we'll see you soon, all right? All the best, guys. See you again. Thanks a lot. Ta-da.